Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Michael Levan, and in this video, we're going to show you exactly how to get started with Argonaut today. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm at argonaut.dev. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click the sign in button. Now at this point, you have a few options. You could sign up by clicking the sign up button right here, or you could sign up using Google or GitHub. So it's really up to you. There are a bunch of different options. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go with Google. So I'm going to pop in an email address here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put in the password, and we're officially at the sign in screen here. So as you can see, we have a welcome screen. We can go ahead and we can click the let's go button. And then from here, we're going to have a few options. The first option is going to be what we want to actually call our organization. So let's go ahead and call it testorg1. And then we can assign into a specific cloud. So GCP and Azure are coming very, very soon. As of right now, we can use AWS to sign in. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on AWS, and then I'm going to pass in my access key and my secret token. So let's head over to the AWS portal really quick. Okay, so I'm at the AWS portal here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to IAM. I'm going to go to users, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on my Argonaut user here. From here, I'm going to go to security credentials, and I'm going to generate an access key. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop this access key right here, and then I'm going to copy my secret access key, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop that right here. I'm going to click the set credentials button, and then at this point we can click next. And then now we can choose what type of version control we have available. So we can either go with GitHub, GitLab, or Bitbucket, which is coming soon. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose GitHub here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in my GitHub information. Okay, so I am here and I can choose within my testorg92. I can either choose that I want to do all repositories or only select a few. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose all repositories. And now we are officially logged in. And as we can see here, we have our connection, which is connected to our GitHub organization. Now, from here, let's go ahead and take a look at the UI. So first things first, we have our connections here, which again, we have our GitHub org connected. We can also connect GitLab. And if we go to environments, this is really where the magic starts happening in terms of setting up the environment, getting Kubernetes up and running, getting the VPCs and AWS up and running, all of that good stuff. And in a video coming up, we're going to actually showcase all of that. So don't worry, that video is coming shortly, right after this one. And then we have our settings here. And if we click this show button, we can see the email that we're logged in with, the name, if we want to put any phone numbers, addresses, job titles, privacy and security, so the passwords to log in, any personal access tokens that are needed, the users that we currently have, the security for those users, like for example, if we want to set up MFA, any type of SSO configuration, which we can go ahead and add via OpenID or SAML, audit logs, which are really cool from a security standpoint if you want to come in here and see who's logging in from where, and then of course API tokens if you need to access Argonaut via programmatic fashion, like for example on the CLI. And then the two buttons here, we can either join on Slack, which is a public Slack channel for Argonaut, or if we click the documentation button right here, we'll pop up to all of the different documentation. And I do highly recommend going through this. It is in order here, all the way from the introduction to the quick start to the CLI reference. And with that, that's how you can get started with Argonaut in 5 minutes or less. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, and we'll see you again next time.